बीच में भाई. Good morning, judges. So, the idea behind our project is that underprivileged students may not have a good access to a good teacher, which is there to help him learn. So, whatever they're learning in school, that is basically it. So, we just want to give them a platform where they can study on their own. They can test themselves on their own, and using this we can scale it to multiple standards like 8, 9, 10, etc. As long as they have a textbook which is provided like a PDF of the textbook, they can learn everything there is and they can test themselves on that. So after signing in, we have the student will enter his credentials and also his mark sheet so that we can better judge him based upon his tests. After this, we have a few features such as uploading the text PDF of the textbook. He can also scan an image of whatever new material he wants to learn or test himself upon. And also we have leaderboards and audiobooks and MCQ tests. So let's get into these features one by one. So the first feature would be audiobook. So we are showing this feature first because it's a very heavy feature and it requires some time to fully generate. So for example, we have such audiobooks. The
व्हिडिओ
point of
आणि
audiobooks.
सादरीकरणे तयार करतात. पर्यटनाचे विविध प्रकार आहेत, जसे स्थानिक, आंतरराष्ट्रीय, ऐतिहासिक आणि इतर. स्थानिक आणि
So as you can see that this is an English textbook of tourism, but since the student might not understand English that well, so we have tried to make him understand in his own native language. Um, and this is one of the way of making him learn the concepts easily, just as a real human class teacher would do. The next feature that we have, okay, so how can he actually upload the audiobook is that he will just upload the PDF of his textbook, select the subject. He can select the start page and the end page upon which he wants to learn for today, and he can select the his mother tongue. So for now I'm selecting English, and after some time the AI will generate the audiobook. Let's head back to other features till then. So the next feature is MCQ test. So in MCQ test, the point is that if the student has something, yeah, so as you can see he has a textbook right here, so he can click a picture of the textbook and our OCR will extract all the text there is, and the Llama AI will generate all the relevant MCQs that he can find on that particular text. And so as you can see the MCQs are not now generated, and he can answer it right or wrong, and there will be an explanation of whether the answer is correct, and click next. So this is one of the feature where he can quickly recall whatever he has read in the last like 15 or 10 minutes, and this is a proven way to increase the recall power of the brain. Next we have our major feature, which is taking oral test. So as we know that in Maharashtra board or any other state board, it is the most important thing is how the student performs in the exams. So what we have done is the student will give the PDF of his textbook, and he will give the chapters or he will give the pages from when he wants to get the test from and the number of questions. Then he will select get text. Okay, so as you can see that we have questions that have appeared. Now all he has to do is click on the mic button and answer the question. So I'll just answer it.
Historical tourism is a way to visit historical places and historical monuments.
Okay, so now I will click submit. So as you can see we have two types of similarity scores here. One is semantic and one is literal. Semantic means how close his answer was meaningfully, not judging by the exact words. And literal similarity is exact word to word answer, because in boards it matters if the textbook answers are there or not, because that's the checking criteria. So we don't want the student to fall behind in that. So this also gives the correct answer and the difficulty and etc. So we can set the difficulty as, and if he has any difficulty in learning this particular question or this particular chapter, he can just click on help me learn this answer, and what we will give is we will give them some flashcards which will help him make a mind map, and this will help him learn better. So historical tourism is the question, and the answer is like this. So it's a very intuitive UI and it's fun to play with. All right, so coming to our next. Now, all of the tests given can be seen in his dashboard, and based on the grades he can. So, our major aim on this app is that we have made it in such a way that any student studying any branch or any language or anywhere in India can test himself, and like it's pretty scalable. So all of the material is here, and also we have chatbot, of course, to help him clear his doubt. So yeah, it's a pretty scalable app. It can be used by any student studying in anywhere in India, and he can just upload whatever material he has, or we can also provide him, since it's free given by the board he's studying. And yeah, this can be a very good substitute for the underprivileged students. Thank you.